me, Lizzie, back with the real deal. Okay, so today's tutorial is going to be a very basic tutorial on how to do a single crochet. I've been having a lot of people ask me, how can I get into crocheting? What is it involved in crocheting? And crocheting, at least for me, is a very big stress relief because I do all this running around in the grocery stores, and the one thing I love is coming home and grabbing a cup of coffee, which actually, to do this tutorial, I have my coffee sitting right next to me. So today's tutorial is all about the single crochet. I know I did one earlier on, but this one's going to be a little bit more focused on what it involves to do a single crochet, and the next videos after this are going to be like the half double and then the double crochet. I have a young lady who really wants to learn how to crochet, and she says, she's basically given up on it because she can't figure out how to crochet. And I said, well, let me get some tutorials together for you. I will put them on YouTube, and she's one of my first subscribers. So Bree, these videos are all with you in mind. Hopefully they help you out. And let's grab some yarn, a crochet hook. Your basic crochet hook that you're going to be using most of the time is a 5mm crochet hook. Today's tutorial I am using a J hook, okay? And I have my trusty scissors right next to me. So let's grab some yarn, a cup of coffee, a crochet hook, and some scissors, and let's get this started. Okay, you guys, so I have my yarn, and I'm just going to do a very quick slip knot. I'm going to wrap my yarn around my finger. I got 2 loops on my finger. I'm going to pull B over A, bada boop, bada beep. And we have a slip knot. We are going to slip our hook right in there. We're going to tighten it up a little bit. We don't want it too tight. We want it just right. Okay? Kind of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. One soup was too hot, one soup was too cold, and the other one was just right. Okay, so to make a foundation chain, we are going to chain 15. Actually, we're going to chain 16 because I want 15 crochets. So 1, wrap your yarn around your hook. 2, wrap your yarn around your hook. 3, wrap your yarn around your hook. 4, wrap your yarn around your hook. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, so we have our foundation chain. Now, I'm going to try to bring this in a little bit closer without it looking too fuzzy. Okay, so we have this loop on our crochet hook. Sorry, I'm getting a little out of frame here. Apologize for that. But we have this loop here that's on our crochet hook. This is not considered a chain. This is just a loop. All of these guys back here and down here, these are all chains. So we are not going to go into this chain here. Okay, we're going to go into the second chain from our hook. So we have our hook. Okay, and basically, bottom line, I don't care how you guys hold the yarn. I like to put it across all 3 of my fingers. That's just the way it makes me feel safe and that it's secure. But we are going to go in through the second chain from the hook. So 1 and 2, we're going to go in here. Okay, and we're going to make sure that we have 2 loops on our hook. 2 loops. Okay, 2 loops. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to pull up 1 loop. Okay, we have now 2 of our own loops on our hook, and we're going to yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, so we're going to go into the chain, pull up a loop, and yarn over and pull through 2. We're going to go into the next chain. We're going to yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, and that is your basic single crochet. Now, we did 16 chains, so we will have 15 single crochets going across, okay? If you skip a chain, you'll have 1 less. So right now I am at 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to continue going across my chain, and when I come back, I will show you how to chain 1 and turn your work. Okay, I am back and I have 15 single crochets going across. Now once you do this, this is your foundation row, okay? We're working in rows right now, okay? So this is basically, I'm going to try to turn this around a little bit so you can see what it looks like. This is our foundation row. It's going to be a little turny, a little whatnotty, but once you do that, the rest of it is a piece of cake. Okay, so basically we did our last single crochet. We're going to wrap our yarn around our hook. We're going to pull up a loop, and that is our chain one. We are going to turn our work. Now, we are not going to go into this chain one. We are going to go into the next stitch right next to this chain one. So I don't know if you can see it here. So here's our chain one. This is our stitch. We are going to go right into here. We're going to yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull through two. You're going to go in through there. We have two right here. We're going to yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through two. So let's do that again together, and then I'm going to let you go on your own. So go in, pull up a loop, bada boop, yarn over, pull through two, bada beep, bada beep, bada boop. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go on your own. I'll see you at the end of the row. Okay, so I am back and I am done with row number 2, and I just want to kind of let you guys see what row number 2 looks like. Okay, so we are doing the same thing that we just did a minute ago. We are going to yarn over, we're going to pull up a loop, that is our chain 1, we're going to turn our work and start all over again. One single crochet in every stitch across. Now by no means are we making anything right now, sorry about the giggling, my 3-year-old's in the background. But we are doing a basic single crochet swatch just so that you can get used to doing some basic stitching. Okay, I am going to continue on row 3 and I will meet you at the end of the row. Okay, so I am at the end of row 3 and this is what your piece should be looking like. Okay, it's actually very neat and tidy. When you're first starting out with this, don't worry about the neat and tidy, because believe me, my stitches did not look this good when I first started doing this. I was just reluctant to actually have a friend that taught me how to do granny squares, and eventually down the line I will teach you guys too. So we are going to continue doing this. I'm on row number 4. We're going to continue chaining 1, turning our work, and working 1 single crochet in each one of these stitches until we have 10 rows, you guys, okay? And I will meet you back here at 10 rows. So 1 single crochet all the way down, 15 stitches total, chain 1, turn your work, and continue going until you have 10 rows. Okay, you guys, so I am back at 10 rows of single crochet. Okay, I very seldomly use the stitch unless the pattern calls for it because it's so little, but when you're starting out, this is the perfect stitch for very, very, very beginners. Okay, so if you have made it this far, congratulations, you have now just crocheted. If you've made it this far in my video, pat yourself on the back and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. And if you like this video, remember to hit that little like button and hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video, whether it's crocheting or just driving around my hometown. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial today. Hopefully I've made the world of crocheting a little bit of a less of a scarier place. I thank you guys for watching. Remember, have fun with what you're doing, and always keep it real, because that's what I do every single day. Bye, you guys.